Yo, hi guys, it's Inam here with the Galaxy S8 and this is my top 5 things to customize when I get my handset. The first thing, this 4 icons width across the screens, I don't like these at all. I prefer to get more of the icons on here. So first thing I do is click on an empty area here, go into home screen settings and change the home screen grid to 5x5. You can get much more on the screen by this layout here. So as you can see, you've got 4 icons down here, 5 width across the top, and I like the camera to be on the front here. So I'm going to go into Samsung here and bring down the camera. So hold that down and again, and we should be able to get to the bottom right hand side here. So yeah, this is my layout down here. I have WhatsApp in the middle, camera on the right, and some message and phone call apps towards the right hand side, with Chrome just nestled in between the two along the right hand side. Right, next up, I don't like these frames that we have here around the icons, so we'll go into settings and then we'll go to display, and then what we'll do is go down to icon frames and take those ghastly frames away. So hit done and those should also disappear. Ooh, we've got there we go. That took a minute or so to go through, a bit strange. I've got a doubled camera icon there, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that as well. And if I can even see, there we go, remove shortcut. So, and I'll shift this down here. Right, next thing that we're going to do is get rid of Bixby. So I don't like Bixby along the right hand side here, so I'll go into the home screen settings and from here tap Bixby, so Bixby disappears, and get rid of that. Next of all, I don't like the navigation buttons down here. I prefer the back to be on the right hand side. So we'll go into settings here and go to display and then scroll down until we get to navigation bar. From here, tap the buttons and you can swap them around to whichever you prefer. I'm going to do recents along the left with back along the right hand side. You can also change the color to pretty much anything you want from up here, but I like the stock color, so I'm going to leave it there. Next thing that we're going to do is change up the wallpapers. Now I don't know if any of you have actually used the wallpapers and themes section of Samsung, but it's actually really good. Now I've got one that I've used here. This is called Carpe Diem and I like the way it looks, to be fair. I'm going to use it just for my home screen, so I'm not going to use it for anything else. We'll just set that as the wallpaper and set that, and there we go. I'm also going to, while I'm here, go into wallpapers and themes again and set, say, a cloud-based wallpaper for just my lock screen. And you can pick all these up for free from the Samsung wallpapers and themes section here. So that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I don't like the Samsung cartoony looking weird line graphic icon. So next thing that we're going to do, we're going to change those here as well. So we're going to those same settings again, wallpapers and themes, and you notice you've got icons button down here. Tap on that, and there's a bunch of free ones that you can use, so you don't have to pay for these, but this one is called Binode, I think, B-I-N-O-D. Now as you can see, yeah, the icons look pretty sleek, to be fair, so I'm going to hit apply and hit apply again. Now this doesn't change the icons for third-party applications, it only changes the icons for Samsung icons. But you can see the phone dialer, the messages, those look better already. Even the gallery, those look a lot better than stock, so I prefer this particular icon pack. It's not for everybody, but I certainly like it. Next thing we're going to do is make this a little bit bigger so it stretches right across the front. That's absolutely awesome. And the final thing that we're going to do here, apart from sticking my calendar along on the second page here, because we're going to stretch that out as well, because I like the way this is transparent, to be fair. Before you couldn't do that in previous iterations of the calendar, I don't think, but I like it when it's transparent, and you can change those settings up from the cog along the right hand side once you've changed the size. So ooh, Back to the Future twinkle there. Right. Next, I don't like going into a separate place for my applications, like going into the app drawer or having a separate button for it. So I like the way iPhone does it, in the sense of having one single pane with multiple pages, no separate place that you swipe up to go into your apps. So head on over into your settings, then go into display, then scroll down until you get to home screen. Now along the top here you've got home screen layout, and it's currently selected to home and app screens. We're going to tap on that, and this is basically it. You can see home screen only, you have multiple pages or everything there, no separate app drawer as such. So we're going to hit apply on there. It says your customizations will be put all onto the home screen, and there you go. So when you swipe up now, you're just going to search phone, no separate app drawer. If you want to get to your apps, you simply swipe right and you can organize it in that way. A much cleaner way of working in my opinion. But those are my top customizations for the Samsung Galaxy S8 to make it look how you want it to look. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and I'll see you next time.